During the first 6 months of 2025, the Tesla Model 2 has been frequently seen at various production and testing locations. Unlike the early speculation that suggested the Model 2 would be a hatchback, the newest leaked photos and a subtle yet significant confirmation from Tesla's Vice President of Vehicle Engineering, Lars Moravy, show that it is actually a compact crossover. But today, a difficult reality has emerged, one not everyone will be happy to hear. Based on whether you meet the requirements for the federal EV tax credit, you might get your hands on the Model 2 for an amazing price under $12,370. However, if you don't meet the requirements, you'll need to accept the harsh reality of paying up to $50,000 for the very first version of Tesla's next major release. Before we dive deeper into this incredible story, I want to ask you a quick favor. If you're finding this content valuable, please take a moment to subscribe to Auto Intel and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Your support means everything to us and helps us bring you more exciting content about the future of electric vehicles. Why is there such a huge price difference? And what mysteries might be concealed behind Tesla's aggressive production approach? Welcome to Auto Intel. How is the Tesla Model 2 priced at $12,370 for ordinary people instead of $50,000? What's really catching attention about Tesla Model 2 isn't just its smooth, compact crossover design, but its expected price. While the starting price can be as high as nearly $50,000, those who meet the requirements for full incentives could obtain one for as little as $12,370. That's a complete game changer for EV accessibility. But how is this achievable? And more importantly, is it sustainable and expandable? Tesla's shift away from conventional lithium-ion batteries towards sodium-ion and lithium iron phosphate is the basis of this price breakthrough. When Tesla introduced the Model 2 concept, its goal was clear: create an uncompromising EV for widespread adoption, small, nimble, and budget-friendly. The production-ready Model 2 now features a 50 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery, providing roughly 310 miles of practical range and a 10% to 80% charge in about 20 minutes on a V3 supercharger. But what if Tesla could completely transform its battery chemistry? Tesla's push to accelerate global sustainable energy adoption depends on pricing below $30,000. LFP cells already reduce costs, but sodium-ion batteries, with their affordable materials, no cobalt or nickel, minimal processing, could decrease pack costs to approximately $40 per kilowatt-hour from today's $57 per kilowatt-hour. For a 53 kilowatt-hour pack, this creates savings of over $900, which could support upgraded autopilot features or lower the vehicle's starting price. Tesla's Gigafactories stretching from Texas to Berlin feature adaptable, high-output cell production lines. Converting one section to sodium-ion cathode production takes weeks, not years, as processes like anode coating, cell assembly, and cycling stay the same, enabling rapid expansion with minimal disruption. By using sodium-ion cells for the Model 2's battery, Tesla can improve critical performance metrics without changing the pack size. Sodium-ion's higher energy density, around 160 watt-hour per kilogram, versus LFP's 110 to 130 watt-hour per kilogram, increases usable capacity by 16 to 20%, extending real-world range from 310 miles to nearly 350 miles per charge. Beyond range, sodium-ion chemistry performs excellently in fast charging, even in cold climates, reducing the Model 2's 10 to 80% charge time from 20 minutes to just 10 minutes, providing more time for driving. The additional energy also improves acceleration, reducing 0 to 60 miles per hour times from about 6.0 seconds to roughly 5.5 seconds by utilizing the expanded energy reserve. Yes, sodium-ion cells can handle over 6,000 full cycles before dropping below 80% capacity, twice the lifespan of LFP packs, ensuring batteries outlast typical ownership periods. In extreme cold, sodium-ion Model 2s maintain up to 95% capacity at -30 degrees C, compared to LFP's 70% at the same temperature. Switching to sodium-ion could also save about $530 per 50 kilowatt pack, reducing costs from $2,850 to $2,320, allowing Tesla to either increase margins or offer a more competitive price. The Model 2 is expected to launch at around $12,000 after incentives. Sodium-ion adoption could save $530 per pack by using abundant resources like soda ash or seawater, protecting Tesla from lithium market fluctuations. Eliminating cobalt and nickel reduces costs, avoids ethical concerns, tariffs, and complex audits, ensuring a stable supply chain. These savings could enable a U.S. starting price of $12,370, undercutting competing compact EVs and redefining affordability. For drivers, this means top-tier range, performance, and reliability without the burden of material scarcity or price volatility. As we understand that in 2021, the Model 3 standard range launched with LFP cells in China, overcoming doubt to gain recognition for durability and cost, with thousands of packs produced in Shanghai soon after. Tesla's first quarter 2025 research and development reports show sodium-ion Model 2 prototypes passing all safety and vibration tests, achieving 160 watt-hours per kilogram energy density, 6,500 cycles at 80% discharge, and no thermal runaway, up to 400 degrees Celsius, with V3 superchargers delivering 250 kilowatts. Sodium-ion batteries support 10-minute, 10 to 80% charging without accelerated wear, aided by Tesla's adaptable battery management system, which optimizes charging, thermal control, and health monitoring via firmware. By mid-2026, Tesla plans a limited early access sodium-ion Model 2 for employees and select customers, with a full rollout across North America, Europe, and Asia by late 2026, meeting California and EU climate targets. We are halfway through this exciting analysis, and I hope you're finding this information as fascinating as I am. If you are, please consider subscribing to Auto Intel right now. We're working hard to reach 1,000 subscribers, and every subscription helps us continue producing high-quality content about the latest developments in electric vehicles and automotive technology. Therefore, Tesla is reducing one of the biggest cost drivers of EVs, battery packs, without sacrificing safety or range. But in reality, sodium-ion battery technology is still relatively new, with less real-world performance data. Cold weather performance, longevity, and fast charging capability remain under examination. But with steady research and development, investment, and scale, Tesla has room to work out these early issues, and Tesla's unboxed production strategy and Giga technology streamline assembly like never before. Large casted parts mean fewer welds, fewer parts, and fewer hours needed to build a car. Add in their signature minimalist interior design, fewer physical buttons, fewer cables, a 48-volt architecture instead of the outdated 12-volt, and you've got a lean, efficient production pipeline. Estimates suggest a 30 to 40% reduction in parts and assembly time compared to older models like the Model 3. That directly translates to lower labor costs and more consistent quality. The $12,370 headline price assumes that the buyer qualifies for the full $7,500 federal EV tax credit made possible by the Inflation Reduction Act. Many states like Colorado, California, and New Jersey also offer additional incentives, sometimes up to $2,000 to $5,000 more. This can make a huge difference, especially for middle and lower income families Tesla says it's targeting. And because Tesla plans to build the Model 2 in US-based factories like Giga Texas or Giga Nevada, they can bypass import tariffs and qualify for maximum federal support while boosting local jobs. As we mentioned before, not everyone qualifies for the full EV tax credit, especially if their income is above Internal Revenue Service thresholds or if the final battery sourcing doesn't meet federal standards. That's where the $50,000 price tag comes in for early adopters or premium versions, posing a potential public relations challenge if expectations aren't clearly set. What's concealed inside the Tesla Model 2 production plan? Meet the iron giant that stamps out 5 frames in a single breath, trimming hours and dollars the way a chef wipes a blade. Put that beside legacy manufacturers. Think Ford riveting F-150 panels one by one, and Tesla's workspace feels ripped from a space opera. There's a catch, of course, when a press of this colossal size hiccups. Servicing a device the size of a bungalow is no picnic. Where the Model 2 gets really adventurous is under its skin. Instead of stitching together a couple hundred substructures, Tesla pours the entire shell in one shot, chopping the parts list to roughly 80. Picture a Lego kit with half the bricks gone. Quicker to build, fewer seams to squeak. The ballet begins at 850 degrees Celsius as aluminum liquefies, passes through filters like espresso foam, whooshes into a die, and flash cools for strength. Cameras and X-ray scanners then interrogate every corner, while machine learning algorithms referee the results. It's ruthlessly streamlined, yet hardly perfect. A microscopic bubble in the pour can doom an entire casting, sending thousands of dollars of alloy straight back to scrap. So what's in it for drivers? Try a launch tag of $12,370, far below a Chevrolet Bolt's $26,500 window sticker, and even cheaper than a petrol-drinking Nissan Versa at $18,000, with pump prices hovering around $3.50 a gallon in 2025, and electrons costing roughly half that in equivalent miles. The savings pile up faster than loyalty points on a latte app. Just don't expect quilted leather or a glass canopy. This is a back-to-basics commuter that trades heated seats and roof glamour for mass accessibility. Tesla is chasing scale, not luxury. And if the gamble fizzles, you'll still leave the supercharger with a good story. Yet, the brilliance of this car isn't tied solely to the bargain sticker. Signing for a Model 2 plugs you straight into Tesla's Software Universe firmware downloads, frictionless supercharger privileges, and a cabin operating system identical to the one piloting 6-figure plaids. No other manufacturer offers such brand DNA continuity at a sub-$15,000 entry. Ownership here feels less like purchasing an appliance and more like joining a platform that evolves nightly while you sleep. For cash-strapped buyers who still crave cutting-edge tech, that proposition rewrites the definition of value across the automotive alphabet. While older car makers juggle supplier negotiations and compliance headaches, Tesla's vertical integration behaves like a cheat code. The company smelts its own batteries, writes its routing algorithms, and even trains AI to predict part shortages before trucks leave the dock. That closed loop means fewer markups, faster pivots, and margin breathing room large enough to pass genuine savings downstream. It's chess versus checkers. Legacy brands shave pennies. Tesla lops off dollars. The long-term strategy is obvious. Compress price, expand uptake, and ultimately lock down the gateway tier of the EV pyramid before anyone else learns the rules. All while regulators tighten emission belts and material costs keep climbing on volatile commodity markets. Resale may be the sleeper benefit. Cheap cars usually tank in value, but continuous updates in robust LFP chemistry could let a Model 2 age more like a smartphone than a throwaway toaster. Buyers might discover the first truly affordable automobile, that doesn't feel destined for the scrap heap or donation lot 5 years in. Affordability, however, rarely comes without compromises. Tesla vows to shatter that rulebook. Even if only 4/5 of its promises hit the street, the ripple effect could dwarf the car's footprint. For millions sidelined by sticker shock, Model 2 isn't merely transport. It's proof that sustainable mobility no longer requires outright a second mortgage. Now, which exterior blueprint did Tesla finally approve for mass-market full-scale production? For once, this isn't Musk musing aloud on X. All indicators suggest Model 2 is shaping up to be Tesla's most utilitarian electric vehicle yet, primed for release. As for visuals, concrete facts remain scarce. Tesla guards future silhouettes the way Apple hides unannounced iPhones. The best clue surfaced during the 2023 shareholder slideshow. A shadowed roofline slanted between Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover, hinting at a compact profile with SUV attitudes. Until a curtain finally lifts, hungry fans must settle for speculation and grainy drone stills for now. How bare bones is the Tesla Model 2's design? Really? Tesla's much-anticipated Model 2 is shaping up to be one of the brand's most significant and potentially disruptive vehicles to date. At first glance, it might not seem revolutionary. It's not overflowing with extravagant features or high-end tech. But what truly makes this EV remarkable is what Tesla is managing to deliver for an estimated $12,370 price point. It's not just about affordability. It's about value well beyond expectations. While the design and in-depth features remain tightly under wraps until the official debut, there's already solid speculation about the Model 2's driving range, and it's promising. Based on current leaks surrounding its battery configuration, we're likely looking at a minimum range of 350 miles on a single charge, which is impressive for an entry-level electric car. What's perhaps more surprising is how Tesla has managed to cut costs so dramatically. The Model 2's battery pack is expected to cost under $3,000 to produce, a significant breakthrough. This shift is key to getting the vehicle to market ahead of schedule and at a price point that seemed nearly impossible just a few years ago. It's a clear sign Tesla has made progress on one of the most challenging and expensive parts of building EVs. Structurally, the Model 2 is essentially a scaled-down Model Y and is expected to be produced using the same manufacturing lines, reflecting Tesla's commitment to drastically reducing production costs. Elon Musk has already indicated that this model will become the company's most widely produced vehicle, potentially eclipsing even the wildly popular Model Y in volume. Tesla's strategy to minimize cost goes deeper than most realize. Consider the contrast. A Waymo self-driving car relies on an intricate combination of LiDAR, radar, multiple cameras, and a high-end AI stack to navigate pre-mapped urban areas. The cost for such a vehicle, easily up to $180,000. Tesla takes a different route, using vision-based AI and a fully integrated neural network that handles perception, decision-making, and driving in real time without relying on mapped areas. Despite this advanced capability, Tesla aims to launch its robotaxi Cybercab for just $30,000. This same minimalist philosophy will guide the Model 2's development, both in aesthetics and engineering, as Tesla works to finally hit the long-promised $25,000 EV mark. The design will likely echo Tesla's signature clean, functional style, since Elon Musk first teased the idea of a more affordable Tesla 2 years ago. Anticipation has only grown. Enthusiasts and industry experts alike have been speculating endlessly about what form the Model 2 might take. Could it be a compact hatchback perfect for city commutes, or something entirely different? There are multiple theories floating around. One popular notion is that the Model 2 could be a hatchback, filling a gap in Tesla's current lineup and competing with models like the Nissan Leaf. Early renderings seem to support this, showing a short, compact body style. Others are betting on a mini crossover, a smaller, budget-friendly version of the Model Y. That theory makes sense, especially in the US market, where crossovers are the dominant vehicle type. A Model Y-style design scaled down for affordability could strike the perfect balance of form and function. A more unconventional theory is that the Model 2 might adopt styling cues from the Cybertruck, a so-called mini Cybertruck. How do you feel about paying $12,000 compared to $50,000 for the same car? And do you trust sodium-ion batteries to power your daily commute? Please share your opinion in the comment section below this video. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you one more time about subscribing to Auto Intel. We're on a mission to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we need your help to get there. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Tesla Model 2 and its revolutionary pricing strategy, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us continue bringing you the latest and most exciting news about electric vehicles, Tesla innovations, and the future of transportation. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EV or Tesla Bot, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Auto Intel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.